Alright, Astarion, you're up. Oh, it's just, I thought it was locked. There's alcohol on the ground. These are all fire wine barrels. There's a chest over there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and blow up this room. I think it's the easiest way to disarm anything in there. But you're still standing in fire. He still took some fire damage from that. That sucks. Is the door now on fire too? I think it is. No, it's not. Okay, Astarion, you're up. Smoke powder, wooden crates. Might have lost out on something, but I know that the good stuff, or at least the best stuff in this room, is gonna be, ooh, scimitar. It's gonna be in that chest there.
That's curious.
A rocky crevice?
That thing is small, and I am not.
Oh, really?
Crooked touch.
Crooked touch. Don't let them besmirch you, Astarion. Just a quirked up little guy. I don't know, should we heal him? You could drink a health potion, that wouldn't hurt. Now that I know lay on hands charges are dailies, I'm less likely to use them by quite a bit. Alright, so there's this door here. It's kind of obvious though, so let's go around this way.
No time to rest. How much further can I go?
Magnificent.
Let's go around this way instead.
Let's move.
Silver tray. It's all this, candles, wooden bowl. Interesting, whenever you hold down Alt, it doesn't show you everything that's in the room, just kind of the valuable stuff or things it thinks you'll be interested in. Nothing in these.
Help myself.
Okay, priestess quarters. That's where the big girl was, right? Oh, we should let him out too. Oh, are there still guys over here? They might have cleared out. Thought that was a door for a second. No, there's definitely still goblins over there. See if we can open this from the inside. Save some lockpicking tools. Guess not.
Symbol.
He doesn't even need the bonuses for this. He just automatically opens it. Oh, the bear like disappeared too. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, cool, good job. I'm out. Peace."
Let's get going.
All right, yeah. So he's gone. So inside of here, last stream, you're generally my favorite streamer right now. Aw, thank you. Check out some of my other socials. I'm gonna be traveling a lot here, and if you want to stay connected while I'm traveling, my Instagram and my TikTok somewhat, posting stories. I'm not so great about posting, especially on Insta. I'm really behind on that. But I'd love to stay in contact.
Someone there.
A long way to go still.
Have everyone crouch.
This will be done.
So I think this is like an ogre in here as her bodyguard or something. Let's go in together. Defiled temple. Yeah, Polma, 75 hit points. Yeah, sneaking, right? Astarion, you ready? Coat your blades in poison so we can max the damage here. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, where's the sneak attack? There it is. Hit her. Nice, 59 hit points. Enemy surprised. Good. Expeditious dash immediately. I want to run down here, pull a fight this way. That could be fun. I don't know what's down there though. We haven't been down there yet. There could be more guys down there. I really don't want to call in reinforcements. Jeez.
Nice and quiet now.
Yep. Alright, let's get our ranged people up here. Ranged people, I mean me. Let's go over here. And we're gonna do Scorching Ray. Right, Scorching Ray does 3 to 36. Each ray does 2 to 12. Yeah, go and go for it. 1, 2, 3. Good. That did a bit of damage, not as much as I hoped. Could fly somewhere, but I think we'll leave it.
There is work to do.
Okay, Shadowheart. Looks like, yeah, we're still in the surprise round. This rail break off. Let's have you go one at a time in here. See, yeah, do a compelled duel. Not as your primary though, it's gonna be your bonus action. Concuss. Lose dexterity to armor class. No, just do damage. Good hit. Good hit, good hit. We love that. Alright, Lizrael. Maybe throw her off balance or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh yeah, goading attack melee. Let's do that. But from this side, so we're still out of sight all the way in. Alright, Polma's down to 18. Lizrael, you're good. I am good. Astarion's good. Mostly. Probably disengage just to get him to safety. Have him back up and maybe run behind something? Yeah, let's have him run back actually. Yeah, he's just gonna run out and stab and then go run behind this wall. So he's out of sight. Good surprise. Now we get our actual turn. Shield of Faith yourself. She's probably gonna hit you. Just have a feeling. Action Surge. Go ahead, take it. And let's do another goading melee. Oh, she's down to 6. We almost got her without... I think we're gonna kill this bodyguard without her even being able to take a... Yeah, do a sneak. Oh, you're still behind, and then go out with advantage. I think we're just gonna one-shot her before she can even take an action. Wow.
So that's progress.
That's awesome. Let's see, we used a level 2, a level 1, some superiority die. Yeah, let's just take the short rest. I think that's okay. Don't really need a long rest. Feel kind of lame if we did right now. Alright, what she have on her? Supply pack. Alright, respectable. Gilded chest. Amulet of Misty Step. Whoa. Let's the wearer use Misty Step. Yes, thank you very much. I would like that. I would like that very much. I think we're going to give that, well, I already have it actually, so let's give it to someone else who can use it. Concentration. Temp HP. Yeah, no one else really. She uses concentration, but she's got this thing for. What is it? Oh, wait, she's not even wearing them. Requires concentration. No, Shadowheart, yeah. Yeah, she does concentration stuff, but she's got this thing that gives people she heals an additional 3 temp HP. Which, if she's using Oath, means that everyone gets 3 temp HP. So that's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 temp HP across everybody. That's ridiculous. Now, this necklace has got to go to someone. Astarion has an open necklace slot. He could probably use the Misty Step, honestly. Where is it? Sparkle Hands. Misty Step, there we go. Happy birthday, Astarion. Chest. Wooden chest. I have to admit, it's kind of lame how you can just teleport items between people, even in the middle of combat. Like, it doesn't make sense. Padlock key? Job laying down. Okay, it's like floating right there. That's lame. Okay, cool. And this weird little altar over here.
What's that?
Pouch. Gold necklace. Some gold with it. Poison. Scroll of burning hands. That's kind of cool. Iron candelabrum. This candelabra is plural, so candelabrum is singular.
Never a dull
Okay, everybody together. Let's head down this way. Wait, before you go down. What's this? Cracked stones? Looks like a good way to fall through the floor, if you ask me. Cracked stones. The chain. Astarion? Let's have you crouch and check this out.
Seen or heard. Nice and easy.
Wait, can we go in through the window? So this looks super sus, not gonna lie. Ooh, books. Gith and Mind Flayers. Might be worth a read, considering the content. Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow. Okay. So I can't believe we got a Misty Step necklace back there. That's so good. Yeah, see, I can see the floor through there. That looks super sketch. Examine, Radiant Resist, Poison Immunity, Psychic Immunity, Necrotic Resist.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
We haven't fallen through yet.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Yeah, this is an awfully big room with a lot of chains. Oh, wait. Basic poison, scroll of hold person right over here. Nice. Scroll of hold person looks pretty good. Someone in chat was saying that it's good, but I didn't quite believe it till someone used it on me. I was like, wow, this totally sucks. Yeah, there's definitely stuff down there. I'm gonna assume that the staircase over here is gonna be the way that we get to it. Go ahead and stop sneaking.
Wish to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
Let's head down this way.
So, Gale just consumes magical. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Tell me about the Mother Superior.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justicars before.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
I want to get to know you
already know
more.
My biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
That's your biggest secrets? Tell us something about yourself besides Shar, beside tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and
Hi,
can't
Day.
swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Concha. I like night orchids and can't swim. Can't swim, that's important. Anything else you care to share? You have to point out some night orchids if we ever pass some.
It's a deal.
Anything else you care
No.
to share?
I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return
Yikes.
to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Yikes, that's a red flag.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Interesting. How about Lesrael? What do you think of this chick?
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
They use silver swords? Okay, she doesn't want to talk anymore. I feel like she might not like us very much. Whenever she was trying to kill Shadowheart, I think that didn't go well. I don't believe her name's actually Shadowheart, too. I think they might have given her that name. Part of the cult she's in. So what, we can like jump over there? Is that how that works? I see the door, but really though, like, see this? Here, hold on. Israel, you got the hops? Yeah, right there. And then, okay, there's one right here. Or just one right over there. Almost. Path interrupted. We stand here. Can we do it? Not enough space. I hope you'll be able to jump out of this. If there's too much of a drop, then they can't get back up again. This might be one of those times. That's quite the hole right there. Not enough space. I think the incline's too great. Should we go here? We can jump back up. That's nice. But I want to get to that little section right there. See that? Oh, that's just nothing. Whatever. I think the point of that was just to get to the skeleton. Alright, good job.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We looted the skeleton. It's amazing how many coins you can fit on a skeleton. Hey. Interesting. We saw this where that demon guy, the devil guy, like, appeared a while ago. Okay, don't want to get ambushed right here. Astarion, go ahead and crouch your way in here. Yeah, very quiet. Is anyone in this room? Can't reach destination. Anybody in here? Knock, knock. Tempted to light the candles, but stone discs. Interesting.
So, we have moving plates and some symbols.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perception failed. Hold up.
I've got a long
Let's get a second opinion. I don't think you need to hide, though. Let's just get the Malivia and the rest of the crew in here. Follow the same path. I bet there's a trap right where he's standing, or very near it. Let's get some lights on. Right up here. Perception. A lever? Okay. Silver plate. The druid said that there's a secret path that leads out of the temple. This could be it. What are these discs, though? There's a thing here, a thing here. There's a lever. 1, 2, 1. There's this thing. Well, how many stars are around the eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try the lever. Locked. Lockpick? The lever is locked. Haven't seen that before.
With pleasure.
DC 15, that's a tough one. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the door opened. Well, if that's not the tunnel under the temple, I don't know what is. But that means that's gonna lead us out, apparently.
ahead. On the way.
So let's go back up and look around a bit more. We still haven't found that pain guy.
Let's see what this does.
Light some candles so it doesn't look so scary when we come back here later. It always creeps me out whenever I come back to a room that I think I've been to, but I'm not sure if I have. Sometimes I'll walk in with so much confidence and just walk into a trap or something. I still don't know what to do with this room. I don't know what they were holding in here. What could have been so big to I need so much space? And yet fit through such a small door. Here, back up a second. Oops. Let's just try. Yeah, see that? Cracked stones, 100%. What's up with that? 3 out of 7. That's what I'm talking about. What's up down there, huh? What's up with that? I think we'll have Lizrael check it out before we commit the whole party, because she can jump back out. She's gonna take 15 hit points of damage though by jumping in there. We have a feather fall on us still. Do we use it all? Going through feather fall scrolls like nobody's business. It really seems like Scroll of Aid, 5 healing. Heal your allies and increase their hit point max by 5 points. Is that like heal to max and then increase by 5? Yeah, here we go. Scroll of Feather Fall. Let's put this on Lizelle. And where did it go? Oh, there's a potion of feather fall too. Let's use the scroll. Yeah. Hop down there. No fall damage. Let's go take a quick look before this wears off. 9. Please don't hit any traps. Spider eggs? A lot of spider eggs. Cave exit. Okay, well. But over here, in this creepy corner. We actually don't, it doesn't matter if the feather fall wears off, we just need to be able to jump out. Cave exit, I don't know what cave exit could be. That might exit this dungeon though. We don't quite want that. Okay, now to jump back out. Can you just use your regular hops? No. Okay, psionics. On self. And then go ahead and jump. Oh crap. Can you jump out of there? Is it too... We also have a scroll of fly if she can't jump. No, she can jump. Woo! Alright, cool. I should have saved the scroll though. Because that would have let us get the whole party down there later, but whatever. My bad. Little mistakes, tiny mistakes. Open letter on oppression and peacocks. We already found that. I found a few copies of that already. Alright, I'll call this area looted. We found 2 more exits over there to check out. One down the staircase. Wait, let's destroy this war drum too. I just don't want those around. So when we run into some goblins, there's no chance that they can pull down the whole place on us. There's still a bunch outside too, along with the ogre that's standing right by the doorway at the end of the hall. Okay, getting up into this area, I expect to find some guys. Like that pain worshiper dude. Might still be in here. Screed of the Willing. Revel in what makes us mortal. To embrace pain. No thanks. Okay, we already went in here. This is the torture chamber where we set the guy free. Saw some little yellow dots following Astarion, and I was like, what is that? And it's just the rats. Clubs and spears, we can sell those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Okay, come back over here. Olivia.
I'll ever believe this. At the ready.
I'm just waiting.
Stop hiding. Alright, so that's cleared. Out here is the way back outside again. I don't think we really need to go fight everyone, and... Oh, what about the little owl friend, though? Yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Let's go up here. The little owl bear friend outside wanted to be rescued. Let's see if we can go out the front. Why are you crouching? Let's see, let's nuke this little war drum just to be thorough. Let's take the big ladder up to the rafters.
With haste.
We'll head back out through the top way and see if anyone's even out there still. What's the Wait, the rat is talking. The rats are saying Okay, now we're up here. Yeah, it looks like everyone's none the wiser. They're not partying anymore. No, they're still slightly drunk.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Yeah, time for some skulking, chat. Let's go look over this way. That guy's got 60 hit points. Yeah, they're definitely more of a combat stance right now. I think they know something's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe they found some bodies from the guys we killed earlier. I don't know how persistence works in this game. We've been inside for a long time. But their leaders are dead. Now we've taken some long rests, so one might assume that word's gotten out. I guess we get XP for killing them. We do need to clear the goblin camp, yeah. And I think our little owl friend is down there too. Let's see if we can... Oh, I don't know. Let's see if we can avoid pulling the whole place. I don't see any war drums. But the only two ways to get up to us are this way, here, which I think we'll see if they run that way. And then this way, which is very hard to climb up and get at us from. So let's have Astarion jump down this way and see if we can just stealth kill most of the encampment. Nope, stay hidden. And our first order of business is going to be this guy right here. So he's looking the other way. Can't reach destination though. Oof. We could try to jump down behind him. I don't know how that's going to work. We can go around this way, up this road, and then try to come down from this direction. I actually feel a lot more comfy with that. Yeah, come over this way. Can't reach destination. Can't reach destination. Can't reach destination. Maybe stop crouching. Oh! Okay, well, I stood up. And I don't know why he was walking that direction, but now we're in combat. Yeah, that pulled the whole room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And only Astarion is in right now. So let's try to take out as many as possible during the surprise round. Lizelle, you're about to get into combat. See if we can take out this guy here. Wait, not everybody together though. Please go individually. We're gonna try and get the drop on this guy right here. Ranged attack. Advantage 91. This will do 3 to 10 damage. This one's 12. Should mostly kill him. Roll range damage twice and use the highest result with brace. I think we'll save that. Path interrupted. Alright, can we go like right here? And then shoot down from there? Does that work? Path interrupted. Okay, well, how about this guy? 13 out of 13? It's not bad. Can't reach destination. Let's get you a little further out there. 80% high ground, hiding, outside normal range, 80%. I'll take it. Path interrupted still. Come over here. Back this way. How about this guy right here? That should be an easy shot. Yeah, 91% advantage. Let's do that. That was a miss. Okay. Shadowheart. Let's get you up. Do a ranged attack on the same guy. Good hit. And you inflicted Bane. Nice job. As for me... can we finish him? Start knocking these guys down? Yeah, he's got 1 health. Let's use the twin spell that we never get to use. Yeah, let's do twin spell. Cantrip. Finish him. Path interrupted for the other one. Is anybody else in range? Like this guy? Path interrupted. Path interrupted.
Free for the taking.
Let's try over here. I don't think those guys are in here yet. There's a lot of goblins in this area. Path interrupted, path interrupted. Advantage, path interrupted. Well, what's the point of being up on the parapet if you can't shoot anything, eh? If they can shoot us and we can't shoot them, I'm gonna be so pissed. You know, come right here. There's a little break in the wall. Maybe we can hit this guy. Advantage, path interrupted. A little bit more. Here we go. Advantage, 96%. And we'll finish off this guy. I got both of them. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, we pulled someone into combat. I don't know who it was. Astarion. Yeah, you have a sneak attack range. Or actually, we're just gonna pull you. Let's have you dash. And just go this way. We're gonna have you sneak down behind everyone and try to stab him in the back. I kinda wish he was still out of combat, but that's just how that happened. So we're gonna put you over here and have you just hide. Then he's gonna come in behind all of these people. And if it works out, hopefully he'll be able to slaughter this whole courtyard before they even know what's happening. Use dash. Yep, they can all shoot us, that's for sure. Wow. Zevlor just took a lot of damage there. She's half dead. 0. That's what's up. Olivia. You already did your stuff. I don't want to burn my sorcery points for a level 2 slot just yet. Because we might need distance spell. Have you back up a bit though so you can't get hit. Where's he going? Oh geez, he can throw very large rocks. Okay, now they're all blessing each other like usual. Use your second wind. Take your action surge, go ahead. It's fine. Path interrupted simulator. 4 to 18 damage, this might one-shot. Path interrupted simulator. Path interrupted. 64% disadvantage outside normal range. Ah, it's so annoying. You know, go over here to where Malivia was. Because if we can't hit these guys, and this is just gonna go south so fast. Well, so much for your action surge then. Take your dash. Whatever. We're just gonna share that spot. I try not to think of Malivia as me, because I think it throws off my tactics too much. Okay, these guys are just dashing in. If I could get an AoE on that, that would be great. It's a nice big explosion on those three. Since they're so nicely standing next to each other. Shadowheart's done. As for you, I think we can dash this pretty safely. Yeah, go ahead and dash right down to here. He'll be right on the edge of enemy vision for this warrior's soul right here. It's okay. You take a hide. Yep. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. AoE, see these three guys right here? Thinking like Ice Knife, not quite. We can hit 2. Wish we could twin spell it. 1 to 6 cold damage. Oh, upcast for an additional 1 to 6. It's not that good. We just use our Scorching Ray, take him out. Path interrupted, so we gotta go walk up there first. Try standing like right there. Is that good? Let's see, this is 12. How much damage is this doing? 2 to 12. There's a chance it instantly kills a few of these guys. Less Warlock Gurk. Krolla, path interrupted, 85, 85, 85. Wow, that killed all 3 of them. That's nasty. Jeez. Alright, and then we'll have you back up. I think that kept you from getting hit last time. There's so many opponents. I don't see the owl bear cub that we came out here to rescue though. So maybe this is all for naught. 75% path interrupted, 72 disadvantage, outside normal range. How about like this fire arrow? Yeah, hit those two. Oh, I killed one of them. And then temp HP to someone. Probably me, because I'm squishy. And then just back up in turn. Can I throw a boulder, big boy? Nope, he's just gonna stand in the corner. Oh, that was a healing thing. Yikes. Nice dodge, Shadowheart. Didn't know you had it in ya. Brawler Tiny? His name's Tiny and he's a brawler? Okay, good. That's the guy that was gonna see our rogue. I didn't want to have to start writing. Oh, please stand together. Oh, they're very close to standing together. That's very good for us. I like that a lot. Do you have like a spell you can cast? Make yourself or target immune to frighten and gain 5 temp HP every turn. Action melee. No, just take your ranged. Hit that guy. Nice Bane hit. Very good. Back up if you can. You're already doing Shield of Faith on yourself for that extra AC. Okay, this guy I think might be about to come up here. Oh, no, this guy's already up here. I think they see him, actually. Okay, well, let's whack him. We don't need to be stealth to do damage. Miss? Oh, we missed with the offhand. That sucks. I would have killed him. I want to hit this group so bad. Saying ice knife. Wish that AoE is just a little bit bigger. Just a tad bit. Could use Scorching Ray here. Yeah, 2 out of 12. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's use our level 1 slots, that's fine. Like twin spell this though, please. It's not twin spellable. I killed one, it's nice. It's respectable. Whittle them down one by one. Isn't he 0? Oh, he's 1. 1 HP. Needs a 15, rolled a 19. Oh, he re-rolled to a critical. That did a ton of damage. That sucks. Totally sucks. I guess that guy's just gonna stand in the corner for the whole game. It's fine by me. Ranged. That one's dead. This one's 6 of 15. Go ahead and take your braced for this one. So I'd really like to kill this guy. This one. 56, 50-50. Critical miss. She rolled a 1. Oof. Wow, that knocked down a third of her HP. So we're winning, but this can still go south really fast. Slip, 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 slip. Oh, he just jumped out of it. Smart goblins. Where is he? Oh, there's a little hole. Oh, crap. He rolled a 20. Astarion's getting his butt kicked down there. Okay, so yeah, they're behind us now. Let's go ahead and do a healing radiance on these two. Yeah, I'll take that. Works for me. And take your main hand and get over there to whack him. Slightly drunk. Let's take out this guy, see if we can just kill him straight up.
No mercy.
Thank you for coming up here where we can hit you. And try to stand next to him so we can't run away. Astarion, you're getting your butt kicked. Let's go do an expeditious retreat. Confirm. Can't disengage. I'll have to take the opportunity attacks. Nice dodge. Love that dex. Dash. Click. Just keep dashing. Just gonna totally run away from those dudes. This guy can't decide where he wants to go. Oh, okay, there's a... Wait, what? He climbed up to the top and jumped down? I think the AI is confused about how it's supposed to get up here to fight me. That's really funny. And I hit like a guy here. Yeah, it's like twin spell something. Path interrupted. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. We can stand like right here, twin spell. And do a click here, and then one for this guy down here. Yeah. Do we get both of them? Yeah, nothing happened there. Interesting. We can reposition too? Not really. I like us where we are, honestly. If more people come up behind us, then I'm still in a good spot to womp on them. Okay, that killed him. Just off turn. That's cool. Okay, ranged attack on this guy. I think 14, 12. Yeah, it's gonna be this one here. Oh, hit for 13. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on to your superiority die. In turn, big guy. He's gonna dash. Uh-oh, where's he going? Is he gonna fit through the tiny hole? Wouldn't think that he would, but maybe he will. Hey Walter, how you doing? I feel like I'm unintentionally cheesing the AI right now, like it just doesn't know what to do. It's wasting so many of its turns, just dashing. It's running in circles. Okay, that's it for healing radiance. Can we make it back over here for some hits on these guys? Or could we do this? Not enough movement. Path interrupted. I think we're just too far away. That's okay, you're a paladin. You can stand next to your friends. That is enough. Oh, there's a guy right here. Hey. Yeah, go ahead and shoot your bow at him. Critical miss. Oh. Shield of Faith, someone? No, we're holding on to those spell slots. We can use that for healing. We're not using it for stupid... those things, yeah. Okay, dash, Astarion. Let's get you over here on this guy. Wait, come this way. Because I think he'll be dead by the time you get there. And take a potion. Jeez, dude. Okay, there we go. Now he's coming up here again. We can hit both of these. Yeah, we can. Fire bolts. Twin spell. One here. One here. path interrupted. Crap. See, like right here, I think. Twin spell, firebolt, 1 and 2. Alright, killed that one. The screams of the dying are a little off-putting, not gonna lie. And then we'll go stand next to the paladin again. Intern Lizrael. Can you run over there? Or I guess just shoot your arrow at him, yeah. Miss. Ugh. I got y'all upgraded bows. Yeah, he can't do anything other than run back and forth and be mad. It's kind of sad, honestly. I feel bad for him. Ah, they're healing each other. Now they're up here. Ah, I needed 11 to hit. They rolled a 12. Disadvantage. Still hit me with 3. Shadowheart. Let's just get over and whack this guy. Maybe that one? No, go over and whack this one. Take the fight to him. There we go. Love that. Love that so much. Now I'm a bit exposed. It's okay. Let's do a cunning action hide. Nope, can't because the guy's still hot on our tail. Hamstring, sneak attack, regular attack ranged. Killed him, and we just leveled too. Alright, let's wrap around this way. See if we can lose sight of this guy. And we can stab him in the back. Good dodge, Lizrael. Okay, if I could hit this guy over here along with him, that would be so dope. I don't have any more sorcery points though, so no more twin spells are left. Can hit him. Path interrupted. Try to hit him. He's 9. Yeah, if we lock like right here maybe. Let's get a top-down view. This is having a hard time zooming out enough. He's right on the edge of my range. This guy's well within range. Let's walk a bit this way. He's in range. He's in range. Alright, he's 5 of 12. This guy's 9 of 9. Let's do 1 here. And then 2. Oh, path interrupted. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That's a little bit more to the left, I think. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Got both of them. Critical. Nice. Sick. Okay, that's good. That's very good. We're out of movement. Oh no, we can fly. I think we're good though. Lizrael. You want to fight, don't you? Let's get a ranged attack on this guy, probably. Yeah, go ahead. Critical. Whoa! 15! That's sick. I love that. Totally sick. He might throw a boulder at you. Oh, nope. He's just gonna glitch out in the corner with his buddy. I think he's trying to go into the little holes that the goblins are using here, but it's just not working. This guy came out of the hole right next to a paladin. It's a sad day for him. Sad, sad day. Instead of hitting him, let's do the boring thing and lay on hands poor Astarion. He could use about 7 points of health. We can give him 8. That gives him temp HP. Yeah, that's fine. We'll compelled duel this guy. So he only fights us. It sucks at fighting everyone else. Oh, Astarion's ready, actually, to do some stuff. We'll just go ahead and main hand this guy. Ruptured, very nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Survival is all that matters. 1 to 8, necrotic. What are these guys' vulnerabilities even? Do we get to know that? Resistance is none. Barbed arrow. Receive damage when moving. Passive feature. Wow, I didn't know that. I guess that's what we hit him with. Sucks. Let's see, he's 7. Let's get over here behind the paladin. Maybe that guy won't be able to hit us that way. Get a little bit closer, and then disadvantage. No, back up a bit. There we go. Boom. Okay, respectable.
I'm fury. I am death.
More damage. If you could finish him, that would be dope. Miss. Should have just gone in for the melee. Okay, thorny vines. Not enough movement. It's gotta be a melee hit to activate that. Like if he goes through that hole right now, I'm gonna be so pissed. So it is worth it fighting these guys too. Oh, the Astarion killed that guy. It is worth it fighting these guys because we got the level back there. I don't think we would have gotten that level if we just left. Doing damage off of my turn. I love that so much. Okay, now it's just the big guy. Path interrupted. Let's take you like right here. Can you shoot down directly on top of him? Yep. The camera's really not happy with what we're doing with this game right now. Our tactics are too powerful for the camera. Okay, what's the fastest way we can get you down there? Some kind of acrobatics thing, or... No one's small enough to go through the holes. I wish we had a tiny, like, halfling rogue. He could probably fit in there. Let's take you, like, right here. Yeah, right there. You might be able to get a ranged attack. Not really.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright, and as for me... It's very important that we have you where you can do damage. So let's put you right here with a dash. Azrael. Let's have you dash as well. Look, come over here to this side. We can box him in. He's just gonna stand there while we womp on him. Nice crit. Astarion, your turn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Do this. Ray of Frost. Let's do Firebolt. Path interrupted. Ice Knife. Oh, my arrow can hit, but my Ray of Frost cannot. Put him to sleep, that'd be funny. Out of sight. Can we go like right here and hit him? 85. Can't Misty Step to a better position because we're out of level 2 slots. Shadowheart, you can hit him, but we can't move you. Azrael, can you just go over here and finish him off for us? So you don't have to figure out how to hit him? Yeah. So the follow 24 warrior.
Another fight. Let's go.
I still haven't gone yet. You know what? Shoot a bow. Why not? Critical on Shadowheart. Nasty. It's not going down without a fight. Stretch. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. My neck's been killing me on the left side lately. Wow. Alright, good. Shadowheart needs what? 15 points of HP? Lay on hands yourself for 16. Astarion. Alright, and that's the encounter. There's some levels to do. Azrael's first. Hey, I'm 250. What do you mean 250? 40 to 49 health. Wow. Class features extra attack. You can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. That's insane. That's so good. So what, you can just make 2 attacks every turn? Oh, number 250. Oh, cool. Wow, we just hit our goal then. Follower count up in the top right is not accurate for some reason. I still need to fix it. But yeah, I know I was getting close, and now we're at 250. Congratulations. And as I say that, I notice that my heart rate isn't active. Coming up in a minute. 40 to 49 HP. Aid. Increase hit point maximum. Branding Smite. Prevent it from turning invisible. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Magic weapon. +1. Protection from poison. Neutralize all poisons and grant protection from poisonous influences. That'll be $250. Wanna give me $250? That sounds great. I'd love that. Oh, and she just gets Misty Step Oath. Wow, that's so strong. And this moonbeam thing, that's so good. And you get 2 level 2 spell slots. I think I should have just played. Yeah, should have just been playing Paladin this whole time. First, gotta close the door. Hold on. I can't quite hear it. I think noise canceling's catching most of it. But I have these in-ear monitors in, so I can't really hear much of anything. 18 to 22. Level 3 spell slots. Another. Ooh, level 3 spell slots. Whoa. Okay. Level 3 spells. This is my first level 3 spell sheet. Blink, Ethereal Plane. On the end of your turn, roll a d20. You can't be harmed or seen in this world. If you roll an 11 or more, you can choose to teleport it up to 20 feet. That's really interesting. Counterspell? Try to stop a spell being cast. If it's higher than the spell slot you used to counterspell, you must make a check using your spellcasting ability to prevent it. The check's difficulty is equal to 10 plus the level of the spell you're trying to counter. So say like a 13 or something for a level 3 spell. Daylight, Dispel Darkness, Fear. Targets drop everything and become fearful. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. That's kind of good. Fireball. Whoa. 8 to 48 damage. Grant flight. That's kind of good. Gaseous form. Transform into a tiny gas cloud. Can't fall and fits through small openings. It's very hard to damage. Hey Pumbaa, you ever wonder if we're just giant balls of gas? Become hastened. Gain in action, become faster, and gain +2 armor class. That's a crazy buff. Hypnotize. They cannot attack you, move, or act. Lightning bolt. Hits all creatures in the line of eruption. 8 to 48 damage. Torching everything in the vicinity. Wow, that's so good. I think we're just going to get damage because we lean on this character so much for damage. Sleet Storm. Disrupts concentration, douses fires, and creates an ice surface. Slow. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected, and their AC and dexterity saves are reduced by 2. Stinky Cloud that prevents creatures from taking actions. 20-foot radius. How do you... You just can't take any actions in that cloud? Blindness, blur. Okay, I think we need more damage options, honestly. And it's going to come down to lightning bolt or fireball. They're both 8 to 48, right? They still take half damage on save. Hits all creatures in the line of eruption. I think just the big fireball, just a giant bomb we can throw in a room. Now replacing spells. Sleep kind of sucks for level 2s. I'm really not into it. Let's swap it out for a level 3. Hey there, buddy. Hey. Maybe this lightning. This counter spell could be really good. I've never had to use it, but I've always played like an invoker and stuff, which doesn't have counter spell. Try to stop a spell being cast. It seems strong. Crown of Madness. Still madness and a humanoid, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied, for 3 turns. It's very strong. I feel like we should try to swap in a level 3 here. Enhanced leap. There's some really nice stuff in here. Fear, daylight. Probably counterspell. I don't know if it's just gonna prompt us, like if there's another caster in range that starts doing a spell and it's just like, you have the option to counterspell. Is that how that works? But it's gonna take a level 3 slot too. Gonna have a line of lightning, resistance, fear, 2 turns, 30 feet. Targets. That might also affect friendlies. I'm kind of scared of that one. Too situational. Haste. Hypnotize creatures that you can see. That can see the pattern. 60 feet. I don't know if that's like 60 feet with a range or what. Lightning bolt is 100 feet too. That's pretty nasty. Sleet Storm. Slow is cool. Target up to 6 creatures and slow them. Movement and actions are affected. Crown of Madness seems really good. That's a level 2. Now let's just pick up Counterspell. It's boring, but I feel like it's going to be really useful. Accept. (31 to 38), thank goodness. Class features Uncanny Dodge. Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you take only half the usual damage. Wow, okay. That's good. Let's get rid of Disguise Self, maybe? I feel like we're not using it. Sleep. Fog Cloud. Crown of Madness is good, but in reality you need high initiative to make it work. That's a good point, because they're going to be like standing next to you or a friend anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Let's swap out Sleep for maybe a Burning Hands, Ice Knife, Featherfall, yeah. Yeah, let's just give him a Featherfall. That's quite good. He does a lot of looting for us. Sick! Alright, neat. Now let's go pick up all the stuff. And I don't see the owlbear cub either, so I assume he got out okay? Maybe.
I crave blood.
Azrael craves blood. Who'd have thought?
Objective noted.
Come over here. Loot him. Encumbered. Oh no. The pack mule's encumbered.
Another step forward.
Are you like still encumbered? Yes, you are. Yeah, you're just over the limit. We have lots of room in other people's inventories though. There we go. Shadowheart, your turn to carry some stuff.
Need to keep going.
Sharp Eye Merg. Brawler, Warlock Grunt.
Have a welcome rest.
Rat the Trader. Oh wow, we killed the vendor. Light armor +2. Medium armor. Ambusher gain +1 to initiative. Wow, and 3 scrolls of Revivify. Good kill. Is that an upgrade over your half plate? I mean, I know it's not. Why am I even bothering? Well, hold on. Let's give it a chance. Oh, hey, Brooke. Hey, Death by Poncone. How you doing? Or maybe open a fight with it. Oh yeah, open a fight with Crown of Madness? Yeah. Honestly, even with my decently high dex, I don't feel like Malivia, our sorcerer, really has that often. 50 HP or less to gain momentum for 1 turn. Yeah, during combat. Height armor +2 is 14. Yeah, no, not really. 15. Githyanki half plate, so strong. So wicked strong. Booyag Piddle. Killed him a long time ago. Wow. A lot of scrolls. Scroll-alicious. Warrior Soul, are you kind of phased into the ground, buddy? I think so. I think he was carrying a drum. I don't think anyone in our party can play a drum, but they can't play any instruments, but maybe they could play a drum. I don't want to assume that drums are easy. Like, I have that Instagram thing where that guy gave me a bit of a drum lesson on the side of the road, but when I was in high school, a lot of my friends are in band, and they were like, come on, come join band. And I'm like, why? I already have AP classes and honors classes and stuff. I don't need to be doing more stuff in my free time. I want to, like, get away from school. You guys are obsessed with this band leader person, this jazz leader person who rules your lives. Doesn't sound attractive at all. Like, no, it's easy. Just come over and play drums, percussion. Those guys don't do anything. You don't have to march. You just stand over on the side, and wherever they say ready, you go. Boom. Your job's done. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Oh, hello. There are people. This guy's just been standing here the whole time. Dude, you had one job. You're only slightly drunk. What are you doing? Is there a way to cast spells while staying in stealth? I don't think so. I think that there are some specific builds I've seen people try to do anyway where that can supposedly happen, but I don't think it's really a thing. Like, even if you, like, muttered under your breath, or if, like, I have a thing where I can spend sorcery points to cast spells while I'm silenced, which we got silenced once. I bought that and we've not needed to use it since, but it's there, you know, it's there, it exists. Path interrupted. No, let's have you go, like, wide right here. It's about 50 feet to him after, so whenever you can melee, you will. Maybe we're just getting a surprise round because they're drunk. You ever wonder if you just secretly suck at a game, chat? Oh, not enough movement. Right there, right there. It's so close. More ranged crap. Oh, it's because we're behind this. Chat, if we were like, okay, wooden support. Can we just whack this? Get this out of the way. Yeah, and then she can do 2 actions now. Yeah, just move that out of the way so we can shoot this guy. And then she can do another action on top of that. That's overpowered. That's so strong. Yeah, that would be broken. Yeah, I think so. You might be able to do some spells, but not like combat spells. I got the sleep for Astarion, so maybe if I was in a sticky situation, maybe I could, like, put whatever was gonna hurt me to sleep, but I don't know. I don't know if that's even a thing. GG. 360 gold. Wow. There are very high rewards for just killing everything in this game, not gonna lie. I imagine a much more peaceful playthrough, but this, you know, Larian Studios is really rewarding combat, and not only combat, but aggressive combat. And dialogue options where you come in like, what you're doing is wrong, you're throwing rocks at the bear. I'm in the middle of an enemy stronghold, but my moral compunctions are such that I will make war on you and your people from the inside. You threw rocks at a bear, chat. Now we're gonna kill everyone in your fortress. That is the mode of thought this game is teaching me. Wow, 4 to 48 fire damage. And a big AoE, look at that too. Whoa. It's gonna be so sick to use. I can't wait. Oh, and we automatically get the level 3 slots even though we haven't rested. That's wild. Okay, we already got all this earlier. And that's where things like stealth and oh, we can grab all of these shields here. Shadowheart. A metal shield.
I've known people. I'm sure all will be revealed in.
He's hungry for power. That makes sense. Ha ha ha. Crude chest. Bronze goblet. Leather gloves. Mortal view. Eyewitness accounts of the Balspawn crisis. Thieves' tools. If we can click on it, please. Purged palette, midwinter edition. A dagger. Yeah, I think that's, we got the chest. There's a crate up there I don't feel like getting. Large bottle. Yep, I think everyone is dead. Everyone's very dead. And the owlbear, oh wait. There's some screeching, you hear that? I think that's the cub. Unless it's just random birds. I don't think it's locked up over here though. And I think whenever we killed the goblin leader, we saw it for a second. Or wait, no, it showed up in camp actually. If we just camp, I bet he'll show up. We need a long rest anyway. Let's do this. End day. No one wants to talk, right? Yeah, auto select. 40 out of 40. Auto select worked for once. Oh! Speak of the devil.
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg.
Aww. Poor buddy. Okay, animal handling. Failed the last 3. What's up?
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
Aww. Shadowheart, get over here. Nature, medicine, survival. Attack him. What? Inspect. Let's just try medicine. Our wisdom's not bad. Come on. Messed it up. It's just a flesh wound.
The wound splits open further, a fresh trickle of blood spilling out.
I'm sorry. Aww. What's the difference between a natural 20 and a 20 after adding modifiers? I don't know, but at least on attack rolls, I think a natural 20 is going to give you a crit, and that's going to give you like double damage and whatever crazy barbarian stuff you might have going. Whereas an added 20, like an additive 20, I guess you could call it, is just going to mean that it totally hits.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
So it's also possible if you're facing really high level enemies, or if your DM was a bit sadistic like a few might have been, where you can roll a 20. Well, I mean, like, you can roll a 20, and if you add it up with your disadvantages, or maybe if like a super high AC, or say if you're unarmed, you actually can't hit, like it doesn't exceed their armor class. In that case, you can only hit them by getting a crit, so you only have a 5% chance of getting a hit in. I think that's how it works. If someone disagrees, let me know in chat. I might have it wrong. You're voluntarily telling me about yourself? Are you feeling unwell? Is it the tadpole? What brought this on?
Honestly, trust. I can't remember the last time I sought to confide in someone like this. Maybe I never have, for all I know.
Uh-oh.
But now it just feels right. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you.
I want to romance Astarion, not you.
The tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
What am I gonna see?
How I came to be who I am. How I found my way to Lady Shah's embrace.
Are you sure? I don't really want to use the tadpole.
I'm sure. I trust you.
Doing like no tadpoles, I don't trust those things. Guess we don't have a choice.
I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Okay, we have to go cuddle up with Astarion. I don't want this lesbian romance to go any further than it already has. I don't like this chick. She's whiny and annoying. Leonidas' origin story confirmed. That's why she doesn't like wolves. Aw.
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah.
I think that was an illusion. That wasn't actually a wolf, the way she kept looking back.
That's all I remember.
Sketch. Sketch.
It is common amongst Seluna's followers to send their children into the woods alone, a rite of passage to find their way home. Perhaps this one has gone awry.
You're so dedicated. Look like you're wearing a moonstone. Is that common? Is that commonly worn by Selunites?
You're reading too much into things. A childhood bauble, that's all. Just because Selunites claim something doesn't mean they own it.
You feel like you owe your life to her.
Lady Shah. But yes.
Hey,
her
Brooke. Hey,
and those
Dev.
who saved
How you
me
doing?
And taught me her ways. The Mother Superior. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me, punished me when I failed her. Which was often.
Yikes. Good. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. What about you? I'm doing wonderfully. Had a great day today. Got a bit done, went to an event. Now it's back to more Baldur's Gate. Yeah, sounds like abuse.
Abuse? Nonsense.
Glad to hear.
The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
That also sounds like abuse. Your wound's causing you too much pain.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure.
Did she just fall through the floor?
Only her embrace can truly heal me.
It's like she's 4 feet tall.
To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
This is a real thing I've had to learn too, is that pain is not sacred. Just because you're in pain doesn't mean you're doing the right thing. Persuasion. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. I could be hurt. I'm glad Lizrael has the guidance pendant. And you know what? We're friends. Friends don't let friends fall into abusive relationships. So even Lizrael's helping out here. She hates your guts.
Perhaps you're right. But there's little we can do about it just now. Maybe a way will present itself in time if Lady Shah wills it.
You're the dev behind Hype Rate? That's dope. Yeah, a lot of this channel's been coding in Rust lately. I'm loving your app. I started it for, I was playtesting this game called Seeing Red for this developer I met at GDC a few weeks ago. And I admit to install it, but I was like, this is a survival horror game. I gotta give this a shot. And it's been sick. It's been a great way for a chat to engage, and it's kind of interesting to look over and be like, okay, I'm like super pissed right now, or if I like hold my breath. like make it go up. It's super dope. I really love your app. It's easy to use. There's no ads in it. It's totally sick. The only bug I've mentioned, if I could just throw it out there really quick, is that whenever my watch dies, it just freezes with my phone for whatever the last reading was. But other than that, it's been great. Totally loving your app. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, and I have to have a little like wire or something it's going to have to plug into my computer, but it just syncs with my Apple Watch, and it's dope. By the way, we got an API in case you want to do something with on your own with heart rate. Cool, cool. I don't know what I would do, but I'll keep that in mind. I guess I could do something where like the calmer I stay, the less debuffs I get or something. Some kind of homebrew campaign. That'd be kind of fun. I have to like meditate on stream. If Shara wills it, I want to talk about what's happened to us. Okay, I think we wrapped up that convo. Daughter darkness. That is sick. You have an API though.
I'll take that.
Garroot. Alright, so we're all full rested. Level 3 spell slots. I can't wait to use this thing. Look at that. 8 to 48 damage. It's gonna be wicked. Yes, let me display on the last cent value, but I can't really change that behavior since my people would then be confused. Yeah? Oh, why are there people in here? Hey. We just cleared this place out and we camped out front. Like what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a really bad situation. Some devices tend to send 0 heart rate when they lose connection. That makes more sense. Well, let's try out our new ability.
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, time to push my luck again. Boop. That's nasty. Jeez. Okay, really I want to be up here. I'm not sure if I want to fly up right next to everybody though. Well, these are archers actually, so it can't be that bad. We're not going though we're going to run to one side of the room because that'll half the amount of damage that we can actually take.
With haste.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, Shadowheart, just go ahead and climb the ladder. Get in his face. Can't use this right now. Dash. Yeah, just stand next to him and look scary. Scary Shadowheart. And then compel duel this guy. So that should lock down those two from doing damage. Lizrael. Let's do psionics on yourself. We're just gonna hop right up there. Woo. Action surge. Main hand. Good hit. Oh, you get another hit too. That's so strong. I'm kind of glad we kept her as a fighter. One hit wonder. Yeah, they haven't even gotten a turn yet. I thought they had surprise on us too, but I guess not. Expeditious. Long rest. Maybe. I don't know. See if we can get up here and whack this guy. That would be great. Yes, we can. Sneak attack, advantage. He rolled a 1. That sucks. Even the reroll didn't work.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay, as for you, not enough movement. It's fine. That's good. Alright, sick. Kill him. Thank you.
I'm ready.
Oh, wait, no, use your melee.
Your time is coming.
Can ranged as a bonus action? I didn't notice that. Wow, okay. Astarion, let's get you back down. And headed to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Don't walk up there yet, though. Actually, yes. Well, no, don't. You don't have enough movement anyway. Who cares? Azrael. Yeah, go for him. Miss. Try again. Maybe we do want the Watcher's Guide now that she has those 2 hits. Because the Watcher's Guide has that thing where if she misses the first hit, then she gets crazy advantage on the second one. So that guarantees at least 1 hit. But it doesn't do as much base damage as the one we have equipped now, so it's kind of iffy. Actually, we should go back out and sell stuff. We're going to be over encumbered pretty soon. And destroy the drums. By the way, since he used a standard heart animation, did you see our widget gallery with a ton of free stuff and widgets? I didn't. I was actually wondering if there was some other options, but I didn't know. Probably my fault for not looking, but I'll check out your site. There are plenty. Nice. Love that. I think we can just fast travel out of here since we're out of combat. Go sell a lot of this junk. Emerald Grove, I think? Let's quick save though, because I don't know if by going to the Emerald Grove we're gonna progress in the story in a way that we don't want to. I'm pretty committed to our current course of action. This gate's still closed. Take a short rest just in case. Why are we RP walking? Over encumbered. Oh. It's just me, isn't it? Yeah, it's just me slowing everyone down. Trying to take the weight of the world on my shoulders. There we go.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Do you whisper? See what's up. So we can get us pathing over while I check it. Or wait, no, this way. There's still a pool of acid there this whole time. This is not going to go away. Or wait, no. Down. It's down this way. Keep forgetting how to go through this room. Can you tell us some about Hyperate and like why you thought to make it? I've seen it, a few other streamers use it for horror games, and I didn't think it would be this simple. See. URL. Nice, yeah. Got the gallery link. Yeah, you can try to paste it in chat too if you want to let other people check it out, but I think I have links disabled. But we had some sketchy stuff happening in chat, and I was like, ugh. Well, no, links aren't disabled because all of the spam people selling links or selling viewers, those still come up, so it can't be true. One over here. Temp HP. Kept from death doors by a brief magical boost. 3 HP.
I need a quick word.
Temp HP is so strong.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they already know that
I wish I had better.
we cleared
But
it
this is
out.
all I have.
Real-time transmission like a news show. Oh, yeah. We're reporting live from Baldur's Gate. A group of goblins has fallen. A group of refugees has fallen villagers to a bunch of goblins. Will our intrepid adventurers make the right call? Sound like the intro to Clone Wars episode or something. Okay, I think we're gonna get ambushed again walking in the door. Either way, let's be lame and take a long rest. Yeah, I think the immediacy of it does help a lot. No glowing while you're sleeping. Ooh, oh boy. I saw those Minratha clothes for a second. It looks a little NSFW. It's really funny. Let's leave it for now. Astarion, let's chat.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Yeah. Most important question, who are we romancing? That's just what I was getting to. Lizrael and Shadowheart went at it together. Somehow I think I accidentally decided to let Shadowheart, who I don't trust and I don't find attractive. I think she's been annoying. Lizrael's a bit more interesting, but she's definitely, like, they're both simps. They're both being controlled by some power they don't understand. That's not cool. Astarion, I think I might go with vampirism at some point, and he's a sexy beast. So that's why I'm talking to him right now. I'm trying to consciously try to work toward a relationship with him. Because let's face it, this is the Sims with swords. Sword lesbian Sims. Straight sword lesbians. I'm a bit surprised though, I'm not going for a girl. That's how this ended up. Yes, Astarion girly superiority. Okay, he's a little gay. He's a little fabulous. Don't tell me that man's straight. He's gotta be a little bisexual. His choice of clothing. Sus. That's a good thing too. Let's see. You said he was your master?
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a
Turned me 200 years ago. I became a spawn. He became my tormentor. How you turned? Did he attack you? Okay, I'm back. Yay! I've done my best to reduce the ads down to nothing. I would just not run them at all if I could.
No. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer.
I wonder if he's telling the
It was only
truth.
afterwards, I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I take it. 'Cause he says he's a magistrate. That's awfully cool that he's like a judge, basically, for justice. But I don't quite buy that I was the first, like, intelligent creature that he drank blood from. I think he's lying to us there. We'll see.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Laid. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's terrible.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us.
Oh, that's why that hunter wanted to bring him
All I'm asking is
back.
that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Which is so annoying. Accidentally clicked an ad afterward, the stream stopped playing. Refresh site, same ad, video froze, audio worked. Now after the second refresh, it's working again. I know. I feel like ads just like break the experience half the time. Yeah, I stream on other platforms, by the way, too, if you want to like tab around. Right now we're streaming, I'm pushing live on my Twitter account. If you want to give me a Twitter follow, that would be dope. I tried streaming on Instagram, but the ratio isn't right. We're also streaming on Trovo, Trovo, YouTube. Going for Grook on YouTube. Twitter has extremely bad quality. Yeah, I've noticed. It's really not awesome. I also have Pro, too, so it might be better than what you've seen if you want to give it a shot. We're also on Kick, streaming to Kick right now. And all of those platforms give me a better cut. I think people at this point have paid about $3,500 or $4,500 to this stream over the course of my streaming career. And I just got my first $50 payout last week. So, yeah. Once I have 501 for my nonprofit, we can do donations. But otherwise, I don't even factor ads into any part of my strategy for how I do things here. So go wherever you gotta go to watch things, you know? But if you give me a follow on my Twitter, especially TikTok, I need 1,000 viewers on TikTok before, 1,000 follows on TikTok before I can stream on there. I have like 20. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open, watch your back, keep me safe, and I'll do the same. Oh no, my friend, if vampires come looking for you, you're on your own. Yeah, I'll watch your back.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Luckily, I don't have a TikTok. That's cool. Just in case you happen to. Even if you're not on the account, follow would be awesome. What's there's a monster hunter after you? I think we killed the monster hunter. What do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers? Raphael's deal? Yeah.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
Thanks. See, it was right. I don't think we could have gotten into combat with him without almost turning him in. Why was he hunting you? What do you do? We already know that. What if there are others? He might not be alone.
Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
One peon? You sure he's behind that?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the girl after me.
It's like
It was
a
group
known
of Gurr
guy.
that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Maybe saved you by turning you into a vampire slave? Why is someone after you now? To remind you of that night? Keep here just when you needed him? Sounds convenient.
Maybe he was just drawn to the smell of blood. The point is, I have history with these barbarians. Cazador's sending a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Well, let's go get this guy. Screw that. That's something else I like about Astarion is I identify a lot with his survivor story and his escape story. His newfound freedom. That's very close to my heart. for what I've been through. This guy wants to bring him back. That pisses me off. You'll be safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
They're not visible. They're not invincible. We could take them.
You don't understand. You don't know him. Just trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I had a similar experience. This is why I connected with Astarion pretty much instantly as a character. Yes. Yes. I feel it. I feel his... Yeah, I feel him so much. What do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drown? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
There's so much eyebrow action. Convince the right people to talk.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
Oh, the tadpole's
It's
also
grim either way.
keeping him being
So why not
controlled.
sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You don't have to choose. We have other options, better options. Yeah.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Well, might surprise you. I genuinely think his character development is incredibly written. I'm interested to see what you think as the game progresses. I already think he has an incredible amount of depth. Like, it's quite obvious to me why he's on the cover of a lot of these things and why there's so much stuff around him. And like other people on Insta on socials, they talk a lot about Shadowheart. They talk a lot about Lizelle being spicy. But everyone has mad respect for Astarion no matter how you feel about the other characters in the game. BRB. Okay, we're gonna see if we get ambushed again. I'm kind of hoping we don't. Okay, no, we're good. Maybe there won't be anything, right? So far, so good. Let's head up the stairs. Door on the right, right? I don't think we're gonna get the bark for the masterwork weapon because we just can't do the nature check. It's probably some tree somewhere in some corner of the map, but we've been to every corner, we've touched every tree. There's this guy in the cage we could also let free. Yeah, let's go let him out. He doesn't deserve to be in there. Screw these people. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Or translates to, I think later in the game he might come back and help us if we let him out now. Disarm. Okay, Astarion. Let's let him out. $27. It's ridiculous. Oh, I see. It was trapped too. That was just the trap disable. That was for the lock.
You Look at where the absolutes love gotten. Dead! Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
Yeah. Oh, saving the heretic. Malivia is inspired. 25 XP and inspiration for doing that. And Shadowheart's inspired. Okay, cool. I love that. Glad we took the time to go over and make that happen. Inspiration is really good. I really want to play a campaign with this rule set where you have inspiration too, because that's got to be so nice for re-rolling stuff and getting people to actually RP their character.
Still breathing, despite
Like, that's so nice. Hey 55, how you doing? Oh, yeah, they just instantly saw me. It's fine. Let's twin spell this. 1, 2. Let's get some other people in here. Shadowheart. Nice. She's back in initiative though. Lizrael. Go ahead and come up here. Oh, wow. They saw you pretty quick. Alright, Astarion. He can actually get pretty close before they see him. I'm surprised. Like, why can't they see anything? He's just right here, across this gap. Can we jump over there? Not really. I think we can hit this guy. Almost. Almost got the sneak attack. Yeah, he might get hit, but still good. I'm satisfied. Yeah, re-roll that. Miss. Reduce damage, very nice. Just go ahead and shoot this guy. Good hit. Mad respect. Melee characters can hit their ranged attacks. Same with you, Lizrael. Finish him. Critical miss. Stand here. Twin spell. Scorching. 1 and 2. GG. And we get some XP. Love that. You're so beautiful. Thanks, 55. It's hard earned. Yeah, those weird lightning charges things. We have like one ability from the lightning charges set that's actually good. Okay, what do we have here? Superiority die.
Careful, I bite.
I got hit once. Whatever, short rest it. Why not? Oh, there's the spiders down there too. Yeah, these guys, right? Yeah. I would just, well, let's leave Malivia up here to try and range them. Everyone else is gonna go downstairs. But I have a suspicion that they're gonna do some kind of web pulling thing that's gonna pull me into the pit once we engage. So we can't just stay up here and range them like I want to. Alright, let's come down here.
What now?
I love you. Thank you.
Over here.
Appreciate you, 55.
Easy.
Easy. You still get this? Yes. Yes, we do. So strong. Let's open it.
Keep your distance, darling.
Get these big spooters.
Tippy toes.
XP. More XP. XP. Oh, they're gonna be kind of tough to sneak up on, though. Maybe we can go through this little door here? Not really. Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Azrael, sneak. Shadowheart, sneak. Let's take you up right here. Don't step in the web if you can help it.
Need to press onward.
I was impressed by you.
To be robbed.
Thank you.
Let's have some fun. They won't see me coming.
Let's get you over here, Astarion. Put out this lantern. I have to make a little check. Oh, spotted by a spider in clearly lit area. Hide again. Put this out.
The spider seems poised to attack, but she hesitates,
Oh.
tapping her claws as if trying to communicate.
Oh,
The
crap.
other spider echoes her.
Trying to communicate. Clap your hands together, mimicking her movements. Oh, he's got a +1 to wisdom. We'll roll lucky here. Come on, we should be able to get this. Nice, both of them got it. If I offered you to pay you a dowry of $50,000, a diamond ring, and we got married in America and spent our honeymoon anywhere you wanted, would you accept me honestly, yes or no? No, I don't know anything else about you, actually.
The spider relaxes slightly, but you feel her hunger and fear beneath the surface.
I did not expect to be talking to the spider. Usher her toward the door.
She scuttles toward the door.
All right. They're just gonna walk out of here. All right. Wonder where they're going. Okay.
On my way.
All right. Well, no XP, but that's interesting.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Fail the saving throw against web. Good job, Lizelle.
Eager for battle.
Let's look around in here. Getting webbed up.
Hello. Tread lightly.
I think you still have your spider walk boots, don't you? Yeah, spider step boots. Is there anything else down here? Something we might have missed? Skeleton? The bone? No, not really. Oh! Oh, this is the cave. Yeah, this is how we get... I bet if we go through this cave, this is gonna take us back to the other room. Yeah, and that's another way into the defiled temple. Oh! And that looks like a secret door now that I'm looking at it. See that? We've already been down here though and didn't roll perception, so... Yeah, I think there's nothing there. There's a bit of a door right here. See that? No, it's nothing. Okay. Let's go around the other way so we don't have to use any powers or jumping stuff to get up there. Save our resources. Oh my gosh, I literally have 500 hours in this game and never noticed that cave entrance. It definitely seems like one of those games. I think you could play this tons. I love that. Yesterday, some people were commenting that I came into the Goblin camp a way that no one had seen too. We came in from the north and like feather fall down a cliffside, so we came in directly on top. and immediately used Astarion to stealth kill like half the camp. That was pretty satisfying. But I bet I'm walking her over all kinds of stuff. Like, I remember one time in my first D&D campaign, there was this +3 axe. And both, like all the other people in my party were axe users. And my DM was really pissed at how overpowered everyone was. Like, we had to slice through everything. Like I said, it was kind of a number crunchy game where it's just lots of very difficult enemies and minions that had 3 times the amount of hit points as minions, and random bosses that weren't actually there in the book, and that kind of stuff, right? So at that point we had +2 axes, and he just wasn't giving anybody upgrades. And he was reading along, and he's like, oh yeah, and you walk into this room and you look over and there's like this little hole in the wall, and there's a long pause, and he goes, well, and there's a +3 axe that just goes tinkling down this well and falls away from your gaze. And they were in an uproar, and I think my friend was a warforged fighter, and he's like, strength check, I dig through the concrete, I use my robot hand powers to like jackhammer through the concrete, and like half an hour he was just stubbornly going after that. And the DM, who was his dad, is just like, nope, son, I'm sorry, sometimes life is unfair. You did what? You can do that? Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up on the map. Okay, I want to bring it up on the map so I can show you, but I'm gonna have to fast travel out and walk all the way in here again. But can I change the map without? Yeah, defiled temple. Anyway, yeah, if you look at the camp, there's like a little patch up to the north, and the way you get to it, or the way that we found it, is that you go up and you talk to the Githyanki with the big red dragon, and you go south, and there's a place where you need to jump. And I think we did Githyanki psionics on Astarion. Lesrael could just jump. Shadowheart had something, and then we Misty stepped for Maliva. And then we walked out onto this platform, and then there was this massive drop, but with like this little platform on the way down. So we did Featherfall on everybody and just floated down to the top of the fortress. It was super dope. I can't believe I missed that. I almost missed it. Like, I found that one high road at one point, and since then my senses are just totally keened and tuned toward looking for random little platforms in the wilderness. We're gonna trip, aren't we? I'd be so sketched out.
So long poking about down here.
It's got a lot of XP for existing. Travel through the Underdark. Okay. Whoa. This place is sick. This is like the Mushroom Underground biome in Skyrim for the Vampire expansion pack. I loved that biome. Oh, this is exciting. Okay. This is dope. Oil barrel. Yeah, I don't know what's down here though. And whatever is down here is gonna be like waiting in stealth or something. So we found the secret. This is definitely the secret entrance. It's got this again. It is, as they say, empty. Good job. Good job, Astarion. Little hammer. What is this? Training dummies?
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
Yes.
Girls.
Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
Quick and quiet.
They're just gonna be like that the whole game, aren't they? DC 20. Wow, that was a tough one. These two are so funny. Yeah. Like, I think I'm actually losing on a few bonuses. Using her, I think I can get a hireling or something. Oh wait, we can pick up chests? Like that gilded Salune chest from way back in the cave? Wow, these are getting some good rolls here. Ooh, Helmet of Smiting. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition to one of your smites with one of your smite spells, you gain temp HP equal to your charisma modifier. What is a smite spell? That sounds like cleric stuff. Smite spell. Shadowheart, do you smite? Have you smitten? Do you smote? Divine Sense class action, lay on hands, enchantment, evocation, ensnaring strike, divine smite. Yeah. You smite things. Okay. Ooh, yeah, you have an empty helmet too. Let's take that out of Astarion's inventory. Was it? Archery gloves. I think we all have better gloves than that. Momentum for 3 turns after a dash. Not affected by web surfaces. We're gonna keep that on him. Good for paladins. Yeah. That's what I thought. Love that. Now alright, let's just select her inventory, I guess. Helmet. Loving this. Well, where is it then?
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, okay, you can pick it up too. I love that. Okay, Shadowheart, put on your new toy. You like your new toy? Sick. AC 17. She still has the lower AC than Lizelle. That's ridiculous.
What do we have here? Off I go.
So even though one of us is sneaking, she seems to be... Or is that just how she walks? She just kind of like float along like that. I can't tell. Because only Astarion's supposed to be crouching right now. Because I don't want everyone else poised for action. Oh, before we do this, should we go back? Yeah, because this is going to be like the secret tunnel just way out of here. I don't know if we're going to be able to come back to this area again with the wilderness and everything.
I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, we should go back and talk to the Moses dude and all that first. Sorry, chat. Oh, we came a little too early. Pick up the giant ladder. Wait, what am I doing? We can just fast travel. I feel like there's going to be a fast travel point like right down there. And while we're up there, I can show you the place on the map where that thing comes through too. Let's go to Emerald Grove Environs. Over here to the secret tunnel. Is it this one? Yeah, this one's it. Yeah. So we just click it. Yeah, and they all just teleport in here. That's nice. Go over there. I don't know why we don't get a fast travel point inside of the actual grove. What? What's up, Minnie? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you the thing. Well, now we can't see it because we're in this cave, but I'll show it to you once we're back outside. Yeah, this Or is it Goblin Camp? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we went up here to this mountain pass. This is where the Red Dragon and the Githyanki were. And then we headed south. This was the bridge we had to jump. We came here, and then I saw this little patch here, and I was like, sus. Hadn't even seen the Goblin Camp yet. I didn't realize there was a tunnel into this cave. I always go the long way. Oh, I don't want to know what the long way is. No spoilers. But yeah, this is where Lesrael had her little thing with her artifact, like the second artifact that just appeared to us. And then we feather fall down to here, and then down to here. And from that, we were able to stealth kill everyone before I realized that you can actually talk to these people. So we went inside, broke out the druid, killed everyone, went outside, killed everyone anyway. And that's been the game so far. Very peaceful playthrough. I promise. Alright, so there's these guys. Let's go talk to the Moses man first. Because I think you don't really need to lead your people out of here. Doom is not imminent. Right? Travel to Moonrise. Through the mountain pass. Yeah. Underdark. Okay. Complete. Auntie Ethel. Did you already have the party at your camp for saving the druids attack tieflings? Did you already have the party at your camp? No, there was no party. We came back and I talked to a vendor and he's like, thanks for saving us. And I'm like, great, I didn't really come back to tell you that, but that's nice. I'm hoping we can go back now and like get paid for that or receive tremendous praise. But everyone's kind of gone. Yeah. Moses isn't here anymore. This place is mostly abandoned. I think we also need to tell them that the lady who's been running the place is in league with the Drow too. The crazy chick with the viper and the kid. She's just bad news. They need to know that that's the case. They stopped the ritual. Yeah, meet Halson in the Emerald Grove. Okay, cool. Oh, she's having an argument. Kaga. Yeah, she's the Drow chick. I think we're about to fight her.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I want to exile you from this place. Forever.
Someone's in trouble.
I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order.
That sucks.
You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
Yes, tell her, Halson.
Wish, Master Halson.
That's all? She tried to imprison a child? Have your hands full, shows great spirit, shat out of concern. You're too lenient. Yeah, she was not acting on her own. She was under the influence of shadow druids.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You'll soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks.
You'll soon see why. That's sketchy.
Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Hey, let's get paid. I hope this grove of yours is worth the bloodshed. Yeah, what about my problem? I need help. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers. and all the dangers that entails.
Cool.
But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Cool.
Then banish me.
I mean,
When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
great. Rescue Halsin. Wrath would surely reward us for our efforts. Let's go find Wrath and get paid. Wrath. Speak with Wrath to the northwest. Sounds good. Up here? This way? This way, yes. I mean, that is a fact of life, though. Like, kill one, you call it murder. Kill a million, they call it war. Small mistakes, you get punished for, but really big ones, people are more likely to forgive you for. And in doing that, it shows that she has a lot of talent. She has tremendous ability, and if she was less good at her job, like she's such a good bad guy that she's not getting kicked out, right? In some ways you'd say that's wrong, but I think good leaders have to learn to take... Oh, that's where that led to. That's cool. It's neat that that's open now. I guess we're at high enough trust that we can open up all their secret doors. But yeah, it's interesting how she got off there. Okay, Wrath. I think we get a payday, right?
I should speak up.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you.
No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was a hell full of blood and ash. I'm just here for the reward. Something like me is pretty simple. Yeah, I think nothing of it. Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
What a happy ending,
Let me
chat.
show you on your map where you can find the cache.
I know there's more, but...
Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Wow. The treasures of the grove, he wasn't kidding. Rune of the wolf, okay. So we take this. Embrace your potential. Soul parasites. No. Artifact, no. We left for Baldur's Gate. Free the Druid Halsin. I think he just gave us... Oh, wait. There's a thing there. Artifact secrets. No. I think we just go in here and to this room. Can we please get some more room down here so I can see? Thank you. Healed bird received condition exhausted. We just click on this. Desocket. Tablet, was it? Stone something? The Rune of the Wolf? This thing? Eldritch Rune? We pick that up. Rune of the Wolf. Can't use that right now. Rune of the Eagle. Empty socket. Rune of the Bear. Rune of the Elk. Rune of the Eagle. Empty socket. So... drag. Okay. Combine the empty socket with Rune of the Wolf. Very intuitive. Alright, cool. And now it needs to glow the brightest, right? Oh, okay. Then we tap them to turn them on, I guess. 2, 3, 4. Spiral staircase. Nailed it. Gotta wait for it to finish. I bet it's just gonna be a click. Yeah, we don't get to walk down spiral stairs. Hidden vault. Very well lit hidden vault. Needs another light though. Okay, chat. What will the treasures of the grove give us? Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Harpers. Oh, this is actually really interesting. Most well-known of Sword Coast cabals and Harpers, like in the D&D movie. Zoomer Captain Kirk was a Harper. Certainly not benign and shrouded doings. My sources claim it is belonging to the mysterious faction of Boar Power, but if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of the inquiries for public good? Why indeed? Because knowledge is power and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Shadow Druids. Weigh the life of a man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a Shadow Druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor... Thanks for the follow, Dev. Welcome to the fam. In favor of the plant life of plants and insects. Okay, so they're like... climate people? The perversion of the natural order leaves them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. Jeez. This might take longer, gotta go. See y'all next time. Alright. Have a good one, Dev. Can always watch the playthrough later. The Order of Clerd, the least known, accordingly most dangerous of the secret society I've researched, the Order of Clerd. My resources tell me that this shadowy conspiracy of murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent citizens of our fair land. What's more, they like it. So they just kill people for fun. Shark Justiciars. I shudder even to inscribe the name upon the purity of this page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shar. Wow, that's kind of intolerant. Okay, wares? Poison resistance. Serpent Fang Toxin. Wyvern Toxin. Antidote. Greater healing, elixir of vigilance, +5 initiative. Wow. Animal speaking. It's on brand. Sleet Storm color spray, animal friendship. Wooden trunk. Robe of summer, resistance to cold damage. Oh, look at that. We finally get a robe upgrade. It has exactly the same armor class. It doesn't look as good, but we do get resist cold. Thin fabric is pleasantly warm to the touch. It is kind of interesting to wear something different. That's nice. Glad we looked in the crates. Where's this robe? Robe. Let's put that on right now. Yeah, robe of summer. I'm gonna miss this outfit though. We look so good in it. Let's just enjoy this for another second with the shoulder pads. I love the work here. I love the matching belt. The exposed arms even got me, even though we look kinda... The biceps are a little much, but whatever. Now we look like this. Oh, this is no simple robe. I thought this was gonna be like a hoodie. This is cool. We kind of look like a fire mage from Warhammer, like Vermintide. The fashion of this game is just chef's kiss. Yeah, gotcha there. Yeah, and cold resist too. I'm probably gonna forget that I have it. I'll be like, oh no, he's gonna hit me. It's gonna be like cold resist. Oh, that looks so dope. Oh, it's got the little reflective bits. Oh, that's so nice, and it makes me easier to see.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Aw, that's sweet of you. Check all the vases, chat. There might be something in one of the vases. There might be like there might be a single bit of gold. Okay, if the devs were really evil, they would put like a little secret thing behind one of these walls too. Wouldn't doubt it.
Open up.
Speak.
Get out of the way, everybody, so I can click things. Is that everything? Sorrow.
Pocket.
Beautiful glaive.
So why does touching it give me a knot?
Knot in my stomach. What is this glaive? Is it sorrow? Oh, Control F switches between ranged and melee. That's cool. You stick with your melee. Now, what was it? Sorrow. Yeah, this thing. What is this? 1 to 10 damage. Sorrowful Lash. Transmutation. Cantrip. Pulls the creature 10 feet closer. Can't be pulled if huge. That looks very good. That looks quite good. Looks like a Lizelle thing. Yeah, because we just have a +1 spear. 6 to 11 damage, though. But then that pole is so strong. 1 to 10 slashing, weapon enchantment +1. Yeah, Lizelle, what was it? But, oh, it's a blue, too. Wait, 6 to 15? Oh, this is much better. Oh, but it's a two-handed. Yeah. I like her with the AC. I like my armored people to be armored people. Like, wait. Shadowheart, are you wearing armor? Yes. Okay, cool. That was nice. That was good. That was nice. That was about what I think druids should have. Nothing too insane, but, you know, a nice fuzzy coat. I mean, just this coat alone. I am so happy with this. Like, look, this is just these threads. Our drip is so sick. Next goblin camp we walk into, they're gonna be like, you know what? We give up. You're too stylish. We surrender. Too fresh. Too fresh. Holy wug trumpet. So we can just take stuff now.
Never a dull moment.
I have 22 hit points. I'm so happy. Next to the 49 that Zell and Shadowheart have. Yeah, I just like Zell and Shadowheart having crazy AC and crazy HP. It gives us so much optionality in combat.
I'll give it a shot.
Would you want to climb up there? Alright, cool. That seems dope. Now what is up? Rescue Hausen. We can celebrate tonight and discuss our plan in the morning. Turn to Arabella's parents. Oh! This is an unfinished little quest here if we head south. This way? Yeah, I guess we can take this elevator now, right? I don't know if this bear is gonna flip. Try talking to him. Hello, Tuffet. Carefully nudge his flank. That's a good idea. Look at us getting our wisdom rolls. Wow, we look so good. We look so good in this outfit. And he just moves. Alright, let's get on the elevator. I feel you, bro. Long day. Alright, cool. And then Arabella's parents talk to Zevlor. Oh, okay. We can still talk to the refugee people too. That's Zevlor. Don't want to talk to him yet. I want to head north up this way and talk to Arabella's parents. Right here, apparently? That's where they should be. Ah!
A scout just reported. The Goblin's leadership has been decimated.
Okay, he wants to talk
We might
anyway.
escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Yay! Keep it. I think you're gonna need it.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Good luck, Moses.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Yeah, totally. See you there. Love to party with you. Let's get wasted. Octa, Kamina.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Hey!
Yes, you are. Now stop squirming.
If there's fighting,
Guess they're all getting ready to go
do
out.
not stop. For anything.
Alright, cool. Auntie Ethel, embrace potential, not doing that, save the refugees, Kaga, Emerald Glove. Wow, we just wrapped up like all of our quests all at once. Time to have some fun. Oh yeah. Get ready to roll some constitution throws on the nasty booze. Trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where's the night song? Bark from a susser tree. I don't know where to find that. I'm too proud to look it up. We're not gonna go kill this random devil lady just because the paladins say we should. I don't believe it. Chosen of Shar, Grand Duke. Believes they traveled westward from the inn. Oh, okay, he's probably at Moonrise Towers. Okay. The Kresh. I don't think we want to deal with the Kresh. I don't trust those guys. They were also really mean to us. Wizard of Waterhood. Treating his condition. Yeah, okay. I feel pretty good. We basically got everything. Everything that I wanted to get. Everything else just happens in some other part of the game. What is this vendor? Oh, it's the kids that steal stuff.
Remember, stay near the center of the
Forgot about them. Alright, let's go party. They will probably call it a night. I should start heading toward bed. Journal. De Ethel, Halsin, Kaga, Night Song. Where's the party one? Heck yeah, party time! Nice. Time to have some fun. Okay, well where... I guess we just camp and they'll show up. So I don't see any markers for this. Like, our map is just clear now. Wow, so much has happened in this area. Still though, I feel like a lot of stuff is about to go down at this so-called party because the way Pathfinder D&D campaigns tend to happen, I think you get like a third of the way in And you find out that that wasn't the game, it was the tutorial. And that was just the DM, like, setting the stage, giving the idea of who the main characters are. Like, what all this really has been an introduction, right? Like, we kind of know what everyone's about. We know that there's some alien dudes going around abducting people, and there's some demon dudes, and there's some paladin dudes fighting the demon dudes, right? This has just been intro stuff. As deep and thorough and fun as it has been. Even this fortress. It's not really a proper fortress. It was kind of just a ruin that they moved into and got wasted. And then we killed them in their sleep. Right? And these are opportunistic raiders. Not even like a proper army or something. We could go kill Auntie Ethel for the lulz, but I don't think we need to kill people if we don't need to. I think we just make camp here and it'll trigger it. Yeah, go to camp. Do we rest? Maybe? Maybe not. If anyone knows how to start the party, I think I could use a hint right now. Because I'm not seeing it. Time to have some fun. Yeah. Talk to Zevlor up the ladder. Okay. Need to go back to camp and get your long rest. I think we're good without it. I try not to long rest unless we need to, and everyone's good. Hey, Egg. It's been really fun. We wrapped up the Goblin camp. We found a path to the Underdark. Above the gate. Gotcha. Thanks. Wait, let's make sure we get Olivia to do the talking. Maliva to do the talking. Oh, they faced each other that time. Yeah, this has been extremely good. Now we're gonna party. Celebrate our victory. Saved all the people. Sound busted? Like I can't hear anything. Like it just went quiet. Go on. Yeah, I'm not getting any sound. That's so weird. What could cause that? Unplug. Plug it back in. Anything? No? Secondary volume. Might need to restart my machine here. See you there. Yeah, because I think I need to reset or something. So I can hear what's going on. What is up with this? Why did my sound just suddenly die? Yep, it's back. That was weird. Okay, Zevlor.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Party at my place, yeah.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Oh, I mean the trigger's the party. You can just do a partial long rest if you don't want to waste resources. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now they're all here. Halcyon! Drink some potions, buddy. You're on 12 HP. Hey, Astarion. Oh, we're in Wrath of Clothes. Okay, that's too much. That's too solid. Save. I wish they had more different camp clothes earlier in the game. Oh, there's more later on? Oh boy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I like this look for us. That's cool. Yeah. Green on top, purple on the bottom. Ooh, I love the muddy red. It even matches his tint a little bit.
You know,
Yeah, there's a lot of cool
I
ones in
never
later
pictured myself
parts.
as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here,
Yeah, make your own destiny, man.
I hate it. This
Aw.
is awful.
Suck it up and enjoy yourself. Not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun.
I like him.
Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine. When's all you want him having fun? Goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
That better not mean I want to kill something. We could have fun, spend some quality time together. You know what? Life is short.
Well, that would certainly spice up this evening. Let's
Oh, boy.
wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
Yeah! Life goals complete. You gotta make your move. Let's go. Yeah, I kinda wish you would come on to us, but guess gotta take the lead with some of these boys. Alright, let's do it. I'll see you later.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Congrats, you beat the game. 10 out of 10. Alright, stream's over. Good night. Let's go play Doom. We did it. Oh gosh. Let's go. Okay. Do we want to talk to anyone?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song.
It's kind of cute.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Courage? Have you seen this body? It'd be a crime not to sing about it. I hear your name in a song, my life is forfeit. So glad you're enjoying this Astarion dating sim. 10 out of 10. Would contract vampirism again. Courage? Sing of my body.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Yes. Love that.
Hope
Lacrissa.
you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Cool. Zevlor will save you for last.
Go on
Halsin.
now, don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll have plenty of time together on the way to Moonrise.
He's coming to Moonrise. What a great guy. Oh, you can also have sex with Halsin. I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head.
The best
Before
part.
you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I failed to see the problem. Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do. Yeah, I failed to see the problem. Have a good time.
Never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Hi, what's up? Hey, vampire, how you doing? Lucky for you, I think we just got the vampire that came to sleep with us. 10 out of 10. You came to the right channel. You come here, Dad. Providence has brought you here. If there's something else you can do, let's talk another time.
Yourself. Seek out some wine before it
Do I
runs
like
dry.
vampires?
There are a lot of thirsty people.
Yeah, I'm definitely like Team Edward, that kind of thing. I think they're interesting. I definitely like vampirism, especially like the Twilight vampirism, and even the classic vampirism, like what's his name, who wrote Dracula, the really, really early idea of a vampire. and seeing vampirism as a metaphor for sex. Like, oh, Vampire Diaries, yes, yes, very good. True Blood, yes, yeah, those are both very good. Interview with the Vampire, I also liked. Sexy Tom Cruise vampire. But I like it as a metaphor for sex, because it's like something that's always kind of young people. It's usually about a young woman. Once you get bitten, you can't go back. Once you're a vampire, you have to leave all of your family, because, you know, you'll get married to become someone else's, you know, someone else. You could become part of someone else's family in the traditional sense. There's a great change there, right? Might be some blood involved. I like that allegory. Bella Lugosi is sexy, right? Bella Lugosi, who's that? Bella Swans in Twilight. I don't know who you're talking about. Hey, Vola.
There you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing.
Give me your blood.
This may well take us all night.
One point I ended up on this part of the internet. I think it was these people called Psy-Vamps, like psychic vampires. They're talking about like drinking blood in order to like actually gain power. And there's this forum with all these people like, yeah, find a goth chick, she'll definitely be into it. I was like, okay, alright. He was the old black and white Dracula. Bela Lugosi, I don't know. I haven't seen that one. I am a big fan of black and white films, like Black and White Most Dangerous Game, you know, Casablanca, kind of stuff like that. Classic film. It's very cool. And I haven't finished it yet, but I just started watching the new Nosferatu. And just the opening scene, the cinematography, the shot work in that film is so incredible. The sound, the light, it's so dope, and I haven't even finished it yet. Goth chicks are amazing and creepy at the same time. They are. Goth chicks make the world go round. There's a goth night in San Francisco I go to sometimes at a local nightclub. My friends, or a few of them, are kind of very into the goth scene, and I show up in like lighter colors, this kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, you're a good witch, it's okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'll see you there. And she's like, yep, I'll look for the pastels. What kind of girl am I? I'm more of a hippie chick. I wear a lot of like orange and natural colors. Like I've got some kind of forest green pants on right now. You can't see it because my camera thinks it's part of the green screen. Geeky? Yeah, I'm pretty nerdy. I like code, I like games. I like astronomy, science, that kind of stuff. But I also spend a lot of time hiking, some whitewater guiding. I'm learning how to kite surf, backpacking, that kind of stuff. So, you know, got little feathers in my hair. You kind of get the vibe? You're American? Yeah. Do I look American? Do I sound American? I do hope you're partaking of something bracing. Might as well take us all night. By this you mean?
Your naming, quite obviously.
My naming?
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre.
Nature and animals.
Something
I'm from France.
iconic,
Cool.
but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all.
Yikes.
I intend this tale to enrapture all.
The common folk. So what part of France, by the way? I already have a name. Grovekeeper? Goblin's Bane? Do you have something in mind? Yeah, I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
Normandy? Oh, you're from Paris but living in the south of France. Okay. So you're near, like, Marseille, maybe? A lot more like Spanish influence and stuff in that area, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't been down there. Montpellier. Ah, sunny. Lovely. Love sunny France. I don't know if I could do Normandy. I do like a bit of gloom, but too much gloom, too much snow gets to me. More nature and animals. Love that. Is it kind of rural? The sea? Yeah. Do you get forests out there too? I'm really into trees. Grove Keeper, Goblin's Bane. Grove Keeper's pretty good.
Grove Keeper? Are you a gardener? We aim to cultivate mystery, not shrubbery.
Another shrubbery.
No, your actions in the grove were most heroic. But I'm afraid this is a matter of style, not sentiment. Back to the revelry with you. I'll give the matter some thought in small council.
Small council. Okay. Our ideas are bad, Chad. For forests and lakes than the sea. I like to walk in the forest. I used to think that the sea was the forest is more my biome, but I found that my affinity for water is so strong. Like even when I'm in the forest, I'm always hoping to come across a brook or a waterfall or a mountain stream, a lake.
Thank you.
Welcome to the fam vamp. Thanks for the follow.
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
Uh-oh.
More's the pity you've already found someone else to make merry with. Just the two of you. He has a certain charm about him, Astarion. Then again, so does a tiger when it purrs.
Me.
Far be it from me, of course, to question your tastes.
There are any knights in chat, then say knee. What were you gonna show me? Did I detect a hint of jealousy?
Jealousy is in the eye of the beholder, or something along those lines. The wine might be befuddling me a smidge.
A little bit.
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth.
Do they say that in Waterdeep?
In water there is good sense. Good sense will have to wait till the morrow.
Well, you can just make up all kinds of things, can't you? Thank you for the stretch. I can actually stand up and stretch a little bit too. I haven't stood up for 3.5 hours now. To my toes. Annoying. For the stretch vampire. I thought the vampires in Skyrim were particularly cool. They had their own lore set, their own set of rules and everything. Their history was very neat.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
He's having a good time.
I need to dance.
I do. I love coding.
No, I need to lie down.
Yeah. We do rust coding on this channel. I think we did 2 or 3 times this week.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
We're definitely getting attacked tonight. There's no way that's not happening. Rust the game? No, Rust the language. I've also played Rust the game. I used to play on main server 2. I wasn't a very good shot, but my friends told me I had tactics. But yeah, I code in Rust. I do anti-human trafficking forensic software, which has become more and more a focus of this channel, actually. Yeah, that was a while ago. What, rest of the game?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion.
Gotcha.
You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Yourself, Shar? Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought.
Shadowheart, my wife.
In the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives.
She's hot. I'm not into her actually at all. I've seen the memes for months now, especially on Instagram, like, oh, Shadowheart this, the real goal of the game is to try and romance Shadowheart. It's so difficult, she's so cute. She's honestly a bit whiny. I don't think she's that cute. And she's failed almost every saving throw and check that we've thrown at her. I usually reclassed her into a paladin. Now she's a lot better. I love her tit for tat with Lizrael, but I especially don't trust her. Which ones do I like? Lizrael's pretty interesting. She's okay. Gale is like full of himself and stuck up. That instantly turned me off. Astarion I love. I love his backstory. I love the tragic survivor thing. He's got a lot of complexity. He's interesting. He's got a taste for the finer things in life. Likes to have fun, get up to a little mischief, bit of a provocateur. Yeah, and everyone else is kind of just a simp one way or another. Gale's not really a simp, but he's kind of a slave to his condition. Did the right thing. Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But
that's a cult.
For penance later.
Wow, she needs to get out of that abusive relationship.
And glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
You're still cool. I still like you. All the company I need. Trying to get rid of me?
No, but I thought you might be keen to get away from me. We haven't always seen eye to eye after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
That's neat work though. Hopefully it's satisfying to work on that kind of humanitarian stuff. Yeah. I do it for me though. I started it on the path to vengeance, but since then it's just become something that is very fulfilling for me and a way for me to have meaningful work. And I really enjoy that. I have a lot of first-hand experience and I like to think I'm gotten pretty good at it and had some positive impact, and that feels really good. I know it's not always fun. Yeah, it's hard. Especially like the paperwork and the operation stuff. If every day was just writing code, I'd love that, but there's a lot more to it. But one day at a time. I appreciate that though. I was just in a non-profit learning thing talking about like how to open a bank account and how to do fundraising and stuff, and the lady, I told the lady running it, I kind of asked this question where I kind of hinted that like how long it takes and how tough it is sometimes, especially having it all on you. And this lady was like, yeah, I quit every December. It's hard. And I'm like, whoa. And she's been doing this for like 2 decades. Sorry, I got an ad for a sec there. I think you can scroll it back. If there's anything in particular, I'm happy to go back and talk about it again. But yeah, those fields are burnout. Yeah. Especially in this field, the investigators and the detectives who work on this stuff, it's tough. I think there's a very big discussion that's had about how often people burn out on this stuff. And now I'm in their nonprofit space, and they're like, yeah, there are people with great missions who just burn out on the paperwork and the bureaucracy and stuff. My whole family worked in endangered species. Wow, doing what? That is also super cool work. And I always thought that endangered species, like rescuing them and trying to get the population to come back, was kind of a losing battle, but I've seen a few things, even in the past 10 years, where a lot of they're like, this species is no longer endangered. Like, it's just threatened now or something. And that's really cool. Like, they're making progress. That's so dope. Our understanding of these natural systems is so strong that we can kind of correct the wrongs in that way. That's super dope. Celebrate most thorough. Wow, everyone's trying to get in our pants all of a sudden. Others, I mean, I wish we could all just have like a threesome or something, but that's probably not how this game's rigged, so gotta pick one. Sure about that? Maybe as likely as much as you do. Others, what do you mean? My parents are both biologists. My mom wrote regulations. Wow. Anything notable you can share?
I mean, you saved the grove. I'm sure you'll find you're quite popular if you look around.
Maybe they dislike me as much as you do. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, in that case, enjoy your evening.
Have fun. And don't be a stranger.
Yeah. See, we're chill. We can be friends. Okay, we're sleeping with Astarion, Lazrael, and Zevlor we gotta chat with.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
What?
A pity for us you have promised your body to Astarion. I hope for your sake he doesn't come too near your neck.
Whoa. On the nose. She's got a little nose, but on the nose. You got a lot of nerve. That's hot. Too bad. You're sleeping with the vampire. My dad did field stuff mostly. Gotcha. Field stuff. That's wild. I had this one prof who'd go down to like South America and basically trudge around in streams and stuff, finding little salamanders and frogs that had never been found before. See if I can find some links. Totally. If you want to drop it in Discord, I'd love to check it out after stream sometime. I do kind of want to wrap this up tonight. I gotta get to bed. It's almost 3 a.m. Perhaps we get to know each other another time. Yeah, another time.
Perhaps not. I will take
Perhaps
pleasure
not.
when I wish, and from whom I wish. Will looks particularly tempting tonight. One day fortune may favor you.
Okay. She knows her worth. Oh yeah, I'll jump in there. Thank you. Yeah, totally.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh, such a happy demon daddy. Okay, we talked to everyone. Guess there's these two. Hanging out with Withers? Karan? Why are you all alone?
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Charisma, you should join them, have a pint. Yeah, +4. We're so charismatic. We're friends. Be happy. Always works. Someone you care about, want to be happy, just throttle them.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Anyway, it's nice to work on stuff you care about. We end up seeing all the bad stuff. Yeah, you see good things too. It is rough. A lot of times I feel like I'm plugging holes in the boat instead of adding sail. I think the people working on AI or things like that are the ones who are really, really moving things forward. Work's still important, needs to happen. And, as I was actually trying to use ChatGPT for a bit of therapy, chatting about this a few nights ago, and ChatGPT was like, I actually used the aphorism I did, and was like, sometimes you gotta plug the boats before you can add sail. Sometimes you gotta plug holes before you can add sail. And it really just inverted what I said, but I don't know, that was nice. I liked that.
You came
Absolutely.
through for us.
Keep the good
That's
ahead
a
of the
change
bad.
from most adults I know.
Thanks. What are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
I like this kid. Watching the adults get drunk. After they need a refill, or after they're already drunk, I'm gonna sell them more. That's awesome. Did we talk to Weil yet? I also spend a lot of time resting and hiking and traveling and stuff. Playing games, chatting with people. Reminds me that there's good people in the world and the world's worth saving. Like Weil here, he's worth saving.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
His voice actor was streaming earlier. That's dope. Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. 1,000 perils will still threaten them. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Can't tell it to Weil's voice actor because he's not on anymore, but gotta take your victories day by day. I like to travel some more. Been doing some local backpacking though. That's cool. What kind of trips have you been doing for backpacking?
Your words cheer me more than any party could. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Want to dance with you? Yeah.
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Couple nights at a time. Hey, that's cool. I've been able to actually backpack for a bit. Like one little overnight a while ago. And I'm trying to schedule one or plan out one for Oregon. I wanted to do it this spring, but I think spring's almost over. Which is sad, but I've done a lot with that time otherwise. We chatted with everyone. Guess we go to bed.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Astarion.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
Say nothing, let him kiss you. There we go, there's some assertiveness. Get out to the northwest sooner or later. North Florida. Went up to Cumberland Island in South Georgia. Sounds like fun. Relax, enjoying yourself. Trust him not to bite you. Roll playfully and offer him your neck. Interesting, interesting. I don't know. There's a bit of brood there. Wow, he just goes for it. It's on your back, dude. Okay, so just no sex for us. Oh, the fig leaf. The fig leaf. Why are her boobs so tiny? Not staying for a cuddle?
You sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted after last night.
You weren't that good. Did you enjoy it? I felt like you weren't fully there. Could always go again.
Tempting.
Round two's better.
The time or the place. Delicious as you were, I didn't want to go too far. Now, shall we get on? I want to go before anyone else thanks me for saving their tails.
I wanted to ask about your scars first. Where'd you get them?
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
You recall the sharp, complex lines of the script. It was written in the language of the Hells.
Is it a good poem? Why did he write it in Infernal? Why did he write it in Infernal?
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane.
10 out of 10,
anyway,
no notes.
Enough pillow talk. Let's go before the tieflings drag us into another mess.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
That was a very.
Maybe some time before
That was
you're
tasteful.
afforded another such night. There is much to be done. Moonrise Towers beckons. I've told you all I know, and now I'll join your camp to help you face whatever's to come.
Sick.
With luck and the Oak Father's blessings, we might actually survive. Are you ready?
Totally.
Onward then. We'll speak soon, I'm sure.
Alright, now he's with us in our camp. That's great. I feel like you should stay here with your people, but want to hang out? Could always use more groupies. Ah, yeah. That was very tasteful. That was good. It actually added to the story too. Like in The Witcher, whenever you have sex with someone, it's just like you have sex, and then they breathe, and then they moan a lot, and then we play some hide the penis, and then there's some side boob. That actually, like, there's some development there and some cues. This Rails training dummy is literally a squid dude. That's really funny. Did you like Witcher 3? I did. That was very good. Very, very good. It is kind of a hard sell though. Like it wasn't like awesome. Like even this is like very, very good. It's not totally blowing my mind though, because I like sci-fi games. I like horror survival horror games. So I like, you know, Dark Tide, Alien Isolation, Dead Space, Callisto Protocol. That's more my jam. Dead Space, yep, you got it. Spaceship games, my favorite game of all time, other than Eve, is Elite Dangerous, which I don't stream because it is literally just a lot of taking off and landing, like it's a full spaceship simulator, which is dope. Got like the throttle and, you know, got Got this thing here. This is my level of dedication to this amazing game. I think this thing has like 16 or 17 different configurable buttons on it. Wrote a Reddit thread, I think, a few years ago, and that's like the standard configuration people use for that hands-on throttle and stick. Oh, I played Elite when it came out, but I haven't in years. Yeah, it is kind of a side girl kind of game. Like, I haven't opened it for at least a year. I used to like Eve as well. Yeah, Eve. Yeah, I played that in like middle school, elementary school even. I feel like I learned more from that than I did from school. Like that was a whole MBA in a video game. I did some first stock trading in there. I learned about finance, economics. I learned about bureaucracy, checking emails, calendars, scheduling, corporate espionage. Yeah, that game is it's an MBA in a video game. And now